All right, there we go. Not today, Fed boys, not today. If you don't know what went on over the weekend, you're going to like this. This is a lot of fun. It's a real simple story, but I think it's fun and I think it's accurate. And I also think we'll never really know what actually happened. It's a mess and it is awesome. Also, got a hot one in, tales from customer service, an email from Kevin. This should be a lot of fun. Buckle up, here we go. Hey, today's episode is brought to you by my friends over at nutrientsurvival.com. Today is day 20 in my 30-day experience of running through their food, and I love it. Now, last week I told you how enjoyable it is, but this week I want to tell you that it is also nutritious. Jump over to the website, read about the food. It is absolutely nutrition for your body. Now, I'm on day 20. I'm almost at 17 pounds, almost 16.9 something, but not quite 17, but that's not bad in 20 days. And if you can't tell, I've got energy and I feel fantastic. That is the honest truth. Link down below. Big thank you to those folks. Read about it, check it out. My recommendation is Southwestern Medley, or is it Southwest Medley? It says Medley in it, and it's a yummy. Big thank you to those folks. To y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. I love it, I love it. I love when y'all crush that thumbs up. I appreciate it real good. All right, there's a couple things that we're juggling here all at once. Last January, you know what happened, and it didn't happen, especially the way they say, but the Fed boys think it did. And we think, we're not sure, tried to make it happen again so they could really crack some skulls. Last week, my friend Eric, IV8888 Eric, he had some FBI guys knock on his door and just ask him some questions. And one of the things they asked him is, hey, are you going on Saturday to DC? And he's like, I don't even know what DC is. And he put it out on Instagram. People started talking. They're like, I haven't heard of DC. I haven't heard of DC. There's a two-way protest on Saturday in DC. Are you going? No, absolutely not. Also, my favorite Instagram post from Eric is, or he tweeted it also, was he asked those FBI guys, did some dude really take a dump on Nancy Pelosi's desk? And he said they chuckled and he chuckled and everybody had a good time. So then Saturday it happens, and if you haven't seen this, oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. It looks like the only protesters that showed up were undercover agents. It is awesome. The memes coming out of this have been fantastic. One report, which I couldn't tell if it was sarcastic or real, said there were 3 protesters, about 100 Fed boys, and then 300 riot police. And it is completely laughable. I need y'all to pretend on Friday that y'all haven't seen some of these memes when they come out on Spicy Friday, but it is too good. And I think it's also why we pay attention and why we watch. What a mess. My other favorite coming out of this is they did find one guy that had a gun in his pocket, and they all surrounded him and got all serious and like, you got a gun in your pocket. So they dug through, they found it, and then they found a badge that went with it. Yeah, he was undercover as well. Your tax dollars, hard at work. I said you can't make it up. Isn't that great? Is that not just, for like the last 2 days, I've been so excited about it, if you can't tell. Next, I want to talk a little bit about customer service and then spin it around on what it has to do with you and me. Y'all know that I work with Shall Not Comply, and I'm part of that team. I think the young lady that does our shipping has done about 3,000 orders and not without a single mistake since the last mistake. One of y'all may go, well, I got the wrong patch. Maybe, but as far as we know, we're talking precision accuracy, like crazy accuracy. I helped one time, came in and helped on a giveaway. We were doing a big giveaway, 1,500 orders in like 2 days. I helped on one order and messed it up. That's the honest truth. That's not ha-ha, that's the truth. One, and I messed it up. Precision. So this guy, last night, places an order. He had a 10% coupon code. It didn't go through or it didn't work. Y'all use coupon codes. I used one today. And they work or they don't, and it didn't go through. Last night, he sent an email and said, hey, my discount code didn't go through. Here's the story. This morning, an employee down there sent an email and said, hey, we're sorry, we can't, it was $6. We can't give you the $6 discount. Once it's in the system, it's in the system. But what I can do is throw in a bunch of morale patches. I think she threw in $20 of patches. Hope that's okay, sorry so much. And it wasn't anybody's fault. It was nobody's fault. It just happened. Here's $20-something of patches. She boxed it all up and got it ready to send out. And the email came in from Kevin. You didn't read my email message, or you didn't comprehend it. Blah, 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 blah. You conduct business through the internet. It would seem that you're doing a bait and switch and you're stonewalling. If I have taken the time to put this much effort in, imagine who I'll copy on future correspondences. Regarding what I believe to be a suspect transaction, this is confirmation that if the discount is not applied or your intention is to not do so, then I insist all funds be refunded immediately with a reply of your intention to do so within the close of business day today. That hit my email instantly. Refund the whole thing. No problem. None. Zero. Like none. God, take it. Zero. No. Refund instantly. She was about in tears because she was trying to do the right thing. And she's like, I am so sorry. I'm sorry the discount code didn't work. Here's $20 in patches. I'm so sorry. So she's apologizing. And then Kevin sends that email. That's probably the best one that's come in a year because everything that comes in is 99% really positive. And I've been thinking about that ever since. And some of y'all are still with me. I've been thinking about that this afternoon. So one, just, okay, adios. It's fine. It's totally fine. How we communicate matters. And what I didn't say about that email is it was just riddled in misspellings and just nonsense grammar and just slopped out. It's awful. I think, and I know, that when we communicate digitally, we in the two-way community need to be very careful. I know that a lot of y'all talk to the AFT, that you email your senators, you email especially your local guys. Y'all a lot of times had one this morning that came in. Y'all forward me your correspondence with your local mayors, with your state representatives and your state senators. And I really want to take this as a pub PSA to really be mindful. Type in complete sentences. Type in complete sentences. Spell. Use grammar, use syntax, use good context. Don't type that long. People always say, Johnny, how should I email my senator? Short, to the point, and don't send 37 links to, you need to watch this video, because it's too much. And I really want to encourage all of us, including this guy, to just stop and go, you know what, I want to communicate digitally well. I want to do it really, really well, because I think getting our message, this message out, is important, critical in this time. In a day and age where they are literally laying in the streets in Australia as an elderly person, she's 70, getting double pepper sprayed because they laid down their abilities to protect themselves. I think that's the last straw from them giving them up. That's where they're at. I think for us, we need to communicate well. What say you? Let me know. Communicate well down below. Maybe go crazy. Use punctuation. You never know. It might actually work. I will see y'all tomorrow. It's going to be a fun week from my cold, dead hands. Bye.